Hi everyone, so today I'm going to show you my most worn and my least worn designer handbags. Let's just start with one of my most worn handbags of all time. It's this green, it's not a croc leather, but it's a croc embossed leather. Givenchy antigona tote, and I absolutely love this handbag. I mainly use it as a work bag and before that as a university bag because it fits a MacBook Air 13-inch, I think. It fits it perfectly. I think they measured it so that it fits the MacBook Air because it's perfect to take with you, because otherwise most of the handbags that do fit a MacBook Air are huge. And this one is still kind of cute. It's not too heavy. You can use it in your armpit, and you can also use this shoulder strap, like that, over your shoulder, and I actually use it quite a lot. The good thing about it is that it's quite wide, it doesn't stick into your shoulder, it doesn't hurt when you wear it. It doesn't hurt at all. So that's my first most worn handbag. And another great thing about it, which I completely forgot, is that you can wear it in the rain. Because of the leather, it doesn't make anything if it rains, if it snows, whatever. So whenever it rains, it's my go-to handbag because it's one of the only handbags that can go in the rain and they're not affected by it. Then let's go to my first least worn handbag, and it is without a doubt my Louis Vuitton Alma. I think it's in the medium size, and actually I think I wore it once, which wasn't too bad because it's a vintage handbag and I just thought, well, it's really pretty, so I can get it. It was a good price, but for wearing it once, it's still a complete waste of money. I mean, it actually is a really nice handbag because you could also wear this one in the rain, and it also fits kind of a lot of stuff, but I just don't like the look of it. I mean, I love some other Louis Vuitton monogram pieces, like luggage pieces, but in this handbag I think this print and this shape, it kind of looks like it's made for grandma maybe, and not for me because I'm just 24 years old. So I don't know, I think I have to pass with this one and I might sell it if anyone wants it. Then let's go on to my second most worn handbag, and this one is my Chanel classic double flap in a size small, and it's in lambskin leather, and it's just a beautiful bag. I mean, what can I say to it? It's perfect. It's good to use during the day if you don't want to carry too much stuff with you. You can use it for nearly every evening occasion, except if you're going to a ball, then maybe a clutch would be a bit nicer. But yeah, and also the lambskin leather. I was worried about the lambskin leather, and I talked about this in my Chanel handbag collection, but it actually still looks very, very nice. And a good trick, if your lambskin leather starts to look a bit dull, is using shoe cream, a clear shoe cream, and you can just buff it in with a sponge or just with a fiber towel, and then it looks like new again. Then let's go on to my second least worn handbag, and I'm actually very sad that this handbag is in this category because for me actually it's probably one of my most beautiful handbags. I think it's lovely. it's stunning to look at it. Maybe I just show you. It's this Lady Dior, the mini one, and it's like metallic pink. I first of all love metallic handbags, second of all love pink handbags, and third of all love small handbags. So I really don't know why I haven't worn this handbag a lot. I mean, I've only got it like 6 months ago, and now it was winter time, so I hope that I will use this bag more often when summer comes, and I'm actually pretty sure that I will wear it more often in the summertime, because this handbag with like a nice white dress would probably look stunning. Now we're moving on with the third most worn handbag of mine, and it's as well a Lady Dior, but this one is in like a white patent leather, and I've had this handbag for like 1.5 years, and I've worn it a lot. It's my go-to handbag to bring on holidays with me because it's patent. It's like, it's not that sensitive. It's not that sensitive. You can use it every day. You can use it on the plane, and you don't have to be that worried to ruin your handbag. Also, it's great because if you take it on holiday, you can use it as a daytime bag and as a nighttime bag, so 2-in-1, which is always perfect. And now it was winter time, so I hope that I will use this bag more often when summer comes, and I'm actually pretty sure that I will wear it more often in the summertime, because this handbag with like a nice white dress would probably look stunning. Then we are going to move on. Now we're moving on with the third most worn handbag of mine, and it's as well a Lady Dior, but this one is in like a white patent leather, and I've had this handbag for like 1.5 years, and I've worn it a lot. It's my go-to handbag to bring on holidays with me because it's patent. It's like, it's not that sensitive. It's not that sensitive. You can use it every day. You can use it on the plane, and you don't have to be that worried to ruin your handbag. Also, it's great because if you take it on holiday, you can use it as a daytime bag and as a nighttime bag, so 2-in-1, which is always perfect. Next, we are going to my third least worn handbag, which is this Stella McCartney mini Falabella handbag. It also comes with a big strap, and I actually think it is a beautiful handbag. And when I first got it, I did wear it a couple of times, especially for like evening events like dinners and stuff, but as soon as I got my Chanel Mini Classic Flap, I think I haven't worn it since, because the Chanel is also black with gold hardware, and if I have to choose one, I will always go for the Chanel. And that's why this bag hasn't seen anything else except my bedroom for about 2 years. Then, next to my fourth and last most worn handbag, which is my beloved Dior book tote in the classic blue oblique print. And I have to say that when I first saw this handbag, I was like, no, never will I ever spend 2,500 Swiss francs it is, and I think euros as well, on a fabric handbag which looks kind of a grocery tote. I mean, I thought it was beautiful, but I thought it was just too much for a fabric handbag. But after buying it, I have to say it's probably the most worn handbag out of all of them, and I only got it last August. If it doesn't rain, I wear it every day for work, because you can just put everything in there. I sometimes also use this bag as an overnighter if I only go somewhere for one night, like to my boyfriend after work, so I can use it as a work tote and put my stuff for the night in it as well, which is great because I'm not that strong to carry around 500 handbags with me. And I also have to say that it's still perfect. Like, I use it every day, nearly every day, and I use it on the train, I used it on the plane, everything, and it just, you can't tell that I've used this bag so much. It keeps its shape perfectly, and also like the embroidered Dior signs, they do not come off at all, which I think is a sign of great quality. And I will keep using this bag a lot. Then next to my least worn handbag, and like with the Lady Dior, I have to say I'm quite sad that it is in this category, because I wanted this bag for quite some time before I got it, and I do think it's a beautiful handbag, but I just don't wear it. And it's the Céline Phantom in this grey velour leather. It's like croc embossed, and yeah, it's velour. No, it's not velour, it's suede. Sorry, it's a suede handbag. And that's also the reason why I do not wear it that often, because suede handbags, especially if they are in such a light color like this light gray, they are just, you have to be careful. You have to be really careful. There can't be any chance of rain for you to wear it. Like, a drop of rain would be really bad for this handbag. And because I live in Switzerland, where rain and snow is a pretty common weather option, like, it's hard to find times where I can wear this handbag. And also, like, I don't tend to bring this handbag with me to travel, because again, do you really want to bring a handbag that you can't wear if there's any chance of rain, snow, thunderstorms, etc., which does use a lot of space in your luggage? Like, do you really want to bring this handbag with you on holiday? I don't really think so, because usually I don't have like spare space in my luggage to bring a Céline Phantom with me, and yeah, that's just why I don't really use it. But I will not sell it, because I still love this handbag. I think it's beautiful, and I just need to find some more occasions, and I need to remind myself, especially in the summer, to just wear this handbag. And yeah, those are my 4 most worn and my 4 least worn handbags. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you have any questions about the handbags or about something else, just leave them down in the comments down below. And yeah, just bye.